Hello everybody, today we will do nano sucks, Vim rocks. No, we will see. Okay, so the main problem with everyone is that they know to open Vim. Yes, they know how to open it, but what they don't know is how to close it. Yeah, so I will show you. The Vim is installed in every Unix based computer. It's pre-installed. You can type vi or Vim, but that's not the subject here. Okay, that's the only subject. So if you will do Vim, and let's open this sample file. So we are into Vim and it looks so cool. Like, see all these syntax highlighted fonts and all that. So guys, we have something called Vim modes, right? What they do is, let me explain here. So if you open by default, like right now what I did is I just open this. I wrote Vim, and it can be anything, HTML file, .config file, .sh, or it can be anything. So I am just pressing tab and there is only one file, so it's getting auto completed, and I hit enter. Okay, so this is how it works, and we have got all our HTML here, right guys? So now how do we exit it? So it's pretty simple. If you just want to exit, what you can do is press shift Z or Z Q. Simple. Shift Z Q. Shift Z Q. Or what if you want to save and exit it? Pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Like, let's suppose no nginx welcome. I will welcome to CreativeJE. Okay, and I will just press again, like you edited it somehow, I don't know, I will tell you later how to edit it. And I want to save these changes, so it's pretty simple. I will press shift, I am holding down the shift key, and ZZ or ZZ. Okay, and now it's saved. Let's open it. You can see welcome to CreativeJE. So this is the easiest way, shift ZZ or shift ZQ if you don't want to save it. Okay, next thing, what we are doing here. So how, there are other ways as well. Like, if you want to just write the file, you press it :W. Okay, so we are going into mode. So let's talk about Vim mode. So we will generally discuss about the 3 or 4 modes right now in this video. So when we generally open this thing, like right now we opened it, so we are in normal mode. So below you can see we have just the file name and nothing else is there, so it means we are normal. And how do we go in abnormal mode? It's pretty simple. You press I, so you can see it shows insert. Wow. And you press ESC key. Yes, ESC key, and you go back to normal mode. No matter which mode you are in, you press ESC, you come back to normal mode. So this is the normal mode. And the main mode, like if you will type anything here, then ES, okay, shit. Alright, so you won't be able to do much, guys. So to go in a insert mode, to edit the file, we need to type. Exactly, so we need to go in insert mode. And now what we can do here is, you can see what you can see, I can now type a lot of stuffs. And if you want, like now you can generally use it, the arrow keys, and delete some stuffs, right? So, and to again like quit it, you will press the ESC. Now we are in normal mode again, and I will press Z and Q. Yes, I don't want to save that. Again, let's open it, and let's edit, go in edit. So I will press I. Now I am in insert mode, and I can do shit here. I can use the these keys are there, like the arrow keys, which Vim users are not recommended to use. Okay, so you can generally do this thing, guys. And one more thing you will be noticing is how I am able to use my cursor or mouse. Strange, right? So I am just able to click here and go here. It won't work by default, and to make it work, what you need to do, you need to go in command mode. How do we go in command mode? So we saw normal mode and insert mode. Normal mode is this, and we press I to go in insert mode, and we press escape key on the top corner of your keyboard. Yes, and we come back to normal mode. And if you want to switch modes, then you will have to come back to normal mode. You need to just keep these things in mind. And next very important mode we have in Vim is command mode. So you press shift and colon, shift and like what do you call that, so we just press colon, and you will see here, so yeah, it shows here, we get something like you can type at the below, no, you can just type here. So like right now we are in command mode, and to activate some stuffs, like right now what I have numbers here as well. So to do that, you do set and new something like that. Yeah, so I have disabled. By default you will be getting this thing, right guys? So it's very important that you note these things. And how I have done that I will show you in a moment. But let's see, like if you want to just enable this like cursor thing, what you do is like set mouse equals to A. Yeah, and now you will be able to, let me just remove the vimrc file, like yeah, vimrc. Yeah, so I have deleted my configuration, whatever configuration I had, and if I open it again, so you will see the mouse is not working, guys. So if I click, if I even go in insert mode, I cannot click and it will not work. So what was the command I ran? Set mouse equals to A. Okay, now I can just click anywhere and it is going everywhere. See, it's so amazing. So you just need to type this, and but it will go again, like if I will exit, it will go like see, it's not working, and I will have to again run this. And how do we get the lines here? So again we will press colon to go in command mode, and what we will do is set nu means numbers. See, we got the numbers. How cool is it? Now what we can do is like we can just go, like I want to go to the line 5, I can just type 5 and see, boom, I am in line 5. So the navigation concept is like the 3 modes I discussed. So first we open the file by typing vim and the file name, and then what we get is we get this in normal mode, and to go in insert mode we press I, and to again go back to normal we press escape key, and to go in command mode we press colon or shift, you can say that thing. Yeah, you can see on my screen what things I am typing, and from command mode you can execute command. So the another way of closing this thing is W means write or Q means quit. So I can just press Q and it will close. So once again go back here and what, we are in the command mode again, and like if you just want to force quit it, let's make some changes. Go to line 1 and fix the HTML, and we want to exit it without, like if I just press Q, see add exclamation to override it. Yes, so what you can do is, it's pretty simple. You can just do q and add an exclamation, not one, and it will override it. Means we are not saving the changes. And if you want to save the changes from command mode, you can do is w write and quit. Okay, and if you have multiple files opened, then it's qa. There are a lot of things, but I'm only teaching you what are the basics. So this was the basic you need to get started to ditch nano. So now to keep these things and get more advanced, so just give me a second. Alright guys, so we saw how we can do the basic things. We can go edit a file and save it, but now what we will see is amazing and unbelievable. Yes, so what we will be doing right now, so one tip which I want to give is, like, you can just install neo vim, which is a better version of vim. You can say to install it, just type apt get install neo vim, or if you are on Mac, you can just type brew install neo vim, and then you can just type nvim. Okay, so it's completely optional if you want to have some better features. So alright, so where were we? So we will be, so let's again go back to our file var ww etc. No, so html. Okay, so we opened the file explorer. So to just, you can use @jkl to move around, or the arrow keys, press enter to open that file. By mistake I showed you how Vim has a file explorer built into it. And one thing which you are seeing right now is this number. So to disable it, set nu and you can type exclamation mark again, and it will go back and to. Okay, so now I am back to square one, and you can see the cursor is not working and there are no number lines as well. So to fix this issue, like, so that we don't have to keep typing this, so what we can do is we can just create another file called vimrc. So .vimrc, create it in the home directory. Make sure you are in the home, like cd, or if you will do pwd. So this is the home directory, and you just need to type vim.vimrc. okay, and here we can do all sorts of things which we want to preserve. So let's suppose we want to set it to set nu, so numbers, and I save it. And if I open this again, so you can see it is showing a number, and if I press shift O, it will go and insert. Like, I will make another tutorial describing all these commands, guys. So please make sure to subscribe below and press the bell icon so you get to know about this. So now what we can do is we can do one more thing here, and what I want to do is like map jk. So if I will type jk or jj, anything you want to map, so that it will just press the esc key. So I can just exit without, like, esc key is very far. So okay, so I means insert I no remap jk to, I will just map it to esc. Okay, pretty simple. And again save it, shift zz, it will save and quit. And if I will open it again here, and if I go in insert mode by pressing I and I press jk, and boom, it works perfect. So this is a pretty simple hack which you can do to do all sorts of stuff. and let's open the file which we were the HTML file. Here we have got it again, and some cool things which what you can do is you can just select this, but make sure if you are selecting this, and you can copy it from here. These numbers will be also copied, so to do that you can just get rid of this, and also make sure you have disabled the mouse cursor thing. And then you can just do is JKL is for navigation, H is JKL, and to learn more about Vim, you have one thing called Vim Tutor. Copying English, okay, just hit enter, and welcome to the tutor, Vim Tutor, Vim Tutor, Vim Tutor. And you can see like how they are teaching you to move H. Why will it not work? Because LH JKLH. So see, you can learn more about it here, and also I will publish another tutorial. So let's go back to square one, and color scheme is something you can play with it. I am pressing tab to get the autocomplete. Like see, we have dark blue, default, delic, and wow. So these things are not possible in Nano, and if you want to preserve this, you can just type E to edit some files, and .vimrc, and what was the color scheme again? If you will press JK, we will go to press simulate ESC, which means we are now in normal mode, and the color scheme is delic. So we will just copy this, Command C or Control C, and we will just paste it here. So Command V or Control V from the edit menu, you can see your shortcuts. So now this color scheme will be preserved, right? So if I save it and open it again, like see, yeah, we got it. Like it's pretty cool. And so one more cool thing which I would like to show you is, if some disaster comes up, maybe you got a baby and he shit on your computer and he broke all of the things, or maybe he ate your internet cable, okay? So what in that case, your connection will be broken and you have some unsaved changes. Like let's suppose I am doing here, you are not welcomed, and I have not saved this, and in the middle someone attacks and World War III happens for I don't know whatever reason, and this thing just got crashed. So let's suppose it's not saved, guys, it's not saved, it's unedited, okay? So now I am just going to crash this thing. How like let's open another tab and let's crash it, terminate it, okay? See, and now I will show you my magic. So if I will SSH again, and I open this file, see, found a swap file leak, okay? So now it is asking me if I want to recover it. Yes, my friend, I want to recover it. So just press R, press enter, and here you go, you are not welcomed. So see guys, this is a great feature which Nano or any shitty editor does not provide you this thing. If your editor got crashed or any shit happened, I don't know, but this is really cool thing. And now you can save it or you can just quit it, Vim, and next time it will again ask you for this another program maybe, and in this case use recover and all that stuff. So I can just do the delete thing, and now I am good. Like if I open, yeah, so now we are good. Now what other thing we can do here is, some of the cool things is finding. How do we find stuff? So we find stuff by pressing slash, and let's suppose I want to find Nginx. So see, I got this here, and I don't know why, like, is this issue with engine? Why is it not getting highlighted? Search hit bottom. Okay, so let's open this in neo vim and dash. Okay, so we have another color scheme. So now if I type nginx, see, that's why I told you to install NeoVim. It's pretty cool and we have some amazing features. So it highlighted all the nginx. If I will press enter, it will jump to the nearest, and I can press N to go to the next. Okay, so pretty cool, guys. And to no highlight, you can just type no high NOH and it will boom. And to, if you want to configure this in the NeoVim, the config will be where? So I will tell you. So it will be in the .config folder, and inside that .config you will have nvim. You will have to create this, and init.vim. See, like I have this. Okay, so, and one thing, like, see, I opened another file from here, and if I want to go back to the previous file, like, I can just type bn buffer n. See how cool this is, and you can map all these to your key bindings. Like, you can just say bn, type bn, and it will happen. So there are a lot of things, but I just wanted to give you basic overview. If you want to delete stuff, you press dd, or you can just go in insert mode and select here and press C or D to do stuff, right? And let's just press ESC and press U, so it will undo the changes just like an amazing editor. And also go no H, and theme I told you, color scheme, and what we have. And also in NeoVim we get these highlighting stuff, and this pop-up comes around evening. Okay, this is terrible. Let's go with Pablo. Wow, this looks cool. Let's go here, or Delec. Okay, yeah. So you can see you have some color schemes, and you can also get another color schemes from internet as well. So blue is, this is pretty terrible. Let's just go with this Torto thing. And yeah, the thing is, like, JKL is for moving around. If you want to change stuff, like I want to change here, so I can press double C and I will be able to edit here. Again, as simple as you will do it in normal editor, you can also do, and I can press U, and to redo it I can press Control R, sorry. Okay, so I guess this is it. So I wanted to keep this video short, guys, because we know, like, we are having World War 3, and so you see you get this cursor highlight, and like, again, a lot of things, like, compared to if you open this in nano. So just nano, and let's just copy it. Like, see how terrible this is, and you are taking so much space here. Command W, Command X, write out, read file, replace, paste text, cut text. So all these things are in the Vim. It's very simple. It's very simple. If you want to find, just type backslash whatever you want to search, nginx or for, or it's case sensitive. And also you can do regex here. You can type /s, and substitutions can be, I will link some of the stuffs down there. And again, to delete stuff, you press DD here, and you can just go in insert And this is the basic overview which you will get. I just want you to get started with Vim. This is pretty cool, guys, trust me. I was a fan of this drag and drop mouse things, but once I got attached with Vim, the experience is just amazing. It will blow your head off, like how easily you can do stuff, how you can remove easily, how you can replace, and how you can just select it and press Y to copy it. Alright, so now let's recall what we did. So we installed NeoVim, which is a better version of Vim, and if you want to configure the NeoVim configuration, it lies in the .config and in the nvim, and here is a directory obviously, and init.vim is the file there. And what we saw is in the Vim we have modes, like I am currently in the normal mode. To go in insert mode, I will press I and it will show me here the insert mode, and I will escape it. And again, to go in command mode, I will press shift colon or just colon, whatever you want to call it, and I can type some cool stuff like set nu, and I can disable a lot of stuff. Vim is very powerful, guys, very powerful. It's time to move away from your text editor or whatever you use, I don't know. So a kind request to all of you. So this is it. You know how to copy paste. Again, like, just make sure you disable the mouse thing, otherwise you won't be able to copy stuff. See, okay, so I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your nano or dumb shit friends, so that they can see the powerful Vim right now. And it's your job to teach another people, inspire them to use Vim. Yes, and NeoVim. Yes, NeoVim is the new boss in the town. Okay, guys, so thank you for watching. If you want to support my work, you can join my Patreon, and bye bye. I will see you soon with another great tutorial. Thank you for watching.